Knocked right off the stick. Moves behind the net. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Possession once again by Lidstrom. Marches on a cross. That one's tipped. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Dogged determination there by Bufflin. Looking to Lindholm. Keeps it going up the wing. He's got it. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Great pad stop. Not a free puck now. Back on his stick. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. Gathered up again by Nicholas Lidstrom. Now the puck rounded up by Strite. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Canadians have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. And play stopped because of an offside.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work. Great job to slip on by. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? Bounced off the boards to Daniel Sedin. A breakaway. What a save by Emery. Stays on side to the middle. Puck loose, now picked up. Gronlin's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. The Canadians carrying it on in neutral ice. Flings it, turned aside. Keith's cut through the neutral zone. One into another.
I wonder if that
Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
Loose puck blocked off by Hoffman. Just got his pad on that one. Another save.
I thought the second save was better.
Montreal's got possession in their own end. He's in on an onside play. The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Has it in his own end. Back near the blue line to Nicholas Lidstrom. Oh, he got that. Gathered up by Pacioretty. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he's all alone. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Lundqvist looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
The Canadians have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 7.
Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Lets a shot go. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
The Canadians have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell something.
of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Quick work on the faceoff. Poke checked away by Alexander Ovechkin. Turned a shot on net. Blockered away. And possession seized by Pacioretty. And it's a good pickup. Up against the glass right now. The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. Continues on back a little farther. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. Stays along the boards. And the loose puck regathered by Lidstrom. The Canadians control the play in the defensive zone. Solid work defensively by Steven Stamkos. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Canadians are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is try to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Canadians win it.
2 minutes for hooking.
To Yossi.
4 minutes, 35 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Solid work there by Krejci. The Canadians are controlling in their own end. And breakaway. Outstanding save by Emery. Pitching it to Nikushkin. He's alone. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Not tested much. Good pad save. Brought ahead towards center. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Montreal's done it. Back at full strength. Directing that one to Burns. Looking for options up the wing. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again. Score! Steven Stamkos.
Your stick's on the ice and you find one of those rebounds, you got a pretty good chance of putting it in.
Emery's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
The Canadians control from the faceoff.
Number 91.
Gets in. What'll he do?
By number 88.
Toward the net. How did he get it?
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Snaps it to Gaborik. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Looks for room. Skates out with it. Big drive. Block picked up by the defense. Looking for options. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Patrice Bergeron. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. The Canadians have it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Turned away. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. And this play is whistled. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck now possessed by Stamkos. And that's an offside. A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Nice poke check by Steven Stamkos. Keith slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Stamkos gets a slashing minor here. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Canadians win it. Loose puck brought in by Nicholas Lidstrom. In all alone. Huge stop by Lundqvist. Moving it to Crosby. He gains the zone. Breakaway. They score. A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Canadians are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Many yards gained to Ovechkin. Score! And this one is tied.
Ovechkin's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
The Canadians have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
Canadians goal. Scored by
Passing one off now to Krejci. Drilled, gonged away. Pasternak's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. It's an onside play. He knifed it away. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. The Canadians have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
And he glides on to center ice. Good solid defensive play there. The Canadians with a big penalty kill. Good jab with the stick there. Pitching this one to Bergeron. He won't avoid something for doing that. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
Montreal's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the third period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Slid to Stamkos.
Canadians penalty.
Breakaway! Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
15 minutes, 15 seconds.
And a long pass up the wing to Ennis. Shoots one. Score! Patrice Bergeron. The Canadians have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing.